Your Excellency.
Announcing the arrivals of the Governor of Kogi State and the Governor of Rivers State. Please take your positions quickly for national anthem. National anthem, please. Chief Wike. Merci, Wike. Thank you very much. Thank you. Your Excellency, the Governor of Kogi State, Yahaya, Bello, troublesome. The former Governor of Kogi State, members of State Executive Council, members of my delegation, chairman of our party, and PDP Stockholm from Kogi State, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, let me on behalf of my team appreciate and thank you for receiving us this afternoon. My purpose of coming is in a tradition that you can't just go to somebody's place and carry out activities without letting the person know that you are in his domain. I've come today as part of consultation to speak to the delegates of my party who will be voting on the 28th and 29th of who becomes the flag bearer to change the problems we have in the country. It's very important. I know the MCC, they are one of the leading aspirants in your own party. I don't know whether we will still hold it. You know, not copy what we do before that. You look at it, you are making your own tomorrow. It's not you to come out first as the ruling party, then for them, what do we do? But you know, to philosophy at the back. Before you know the rest is over. Thank you, I want to commend you of what you're doing, and I want to commend your doggedness as far as seeking for youth involvement. But let me commend you for what I'm saying. Chief of Staff, you be Chief of Staff, that shows really that you are bringing the issues and also then the act of governance. I would have said to you, it's not just where they send the social media, you also have to participate and learn, which is not an easy thing. So I commend you for appointing this company as members of your teaching cabinet. So we will believe that in this period, it does not matter which party you belong to. Party should not be hired. Party is a verb to convey you to a destination. So I don't have come to my police state and say because he's a member of a different party, therefore I should not pay respect to whom respect is due. And I thank you for the warm reception in the airport and the way you have also received us. I sincerely appreciate and thank you. I also wish you good luck if your party will allow you. I wish you good luck to be able to face me. My own election is different, you know, so it is your party versus me. So I pray your party gives you the ticket when you work hard. Like we are working hard, we believe at the end of the day, God will grant our efforts. Thank you, God bless you.
Shall we put our hands together once more for our visitor? Governor Wike, thank you, sir. May I, at this point in time, invite one of the leading APC presidential aspirants, Nigeria, Governor Yahaya, for his response.
Thank you. No. Sorry. Let me respect you, sir. Thank you, sir. Your Excellency, Governor Wike, the Executive Governor of Rivers State. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Kogi State, Edward David Onoja, CIK. My brother and former colleague, the former Executive Governor of Bauchi State, of Gombe State, and former Accountant General of the Federation, Alhaji Donkombo, all the state's executive members. Let me especially recognize my brother, the former Attorney General of the Federation, Ibrahim Adoke, Mohammed Adoke, SAN, distinguished Senator Philip Saduda, the permanent Senator representing FCT. You're not just a senator, but a permanent senator. And the next mayor under my term when I become the president of FCT. Distinguished Senator Liam Maeba, my own brother, that was snatched away temporarily, into the camp of my brother Yesom Wike. And let me sincerely recognize and appreciate distinguished Senator Nazifi from Bauchi State, my own brother, and our leader, our community leader, we so much respect him, the state chairman of PDP. Even though it's in PDP, but we work together. Our own brother, you're most welcome. Thank you. Let me recognize distinguished man who escaped my whiskers, my rat, Honorable TJ Yusuf. God Almighty will continue to protect us. They do well in the National Assembly. And my brother, he was supposed to be one of my best commissioners. But by whiskers, he went to the other side to be able to make us better. Chief Kola Olopodinho, you're most welcome. After recognizing everybody, here is our own woman, Mama Cabinet. Let me recognize and introduce her properly, Dr. Mrs. Ayade Folashade Enrique. We are gender friendly in Kogi State. She has been our SSG from first term to the second term, and she will escort us to the villa. Thank you, Your Excellency, for recognizing our quest to mentor and tutor the younger generation to take over leadership after us. Even though I'm still relatively young, I won't talk of you. Here is my chief of staff. He's just 38. So he has been serving this government from 32. In the position of DG Protocol, now chief of staff. He took over from my former chief of staff, now deputy governor. And then the deputy chief of staff, very young as well, you can see him. So the Falike. And then my own brother, Sani Muhammad Ibrahim, SAN. I think he is taking after our own senior SAN here. You're most welcome, and all other cabinet members. Your Excellency, let me sincerely, on behalf of the government and the good people of Kogi State, welcome you to Kogi State. I don't know when last you come in here, But I think this your particular visit, take your time to tour the whole of Kogi State and see exactly what we've been able to do in terms of infrastructural development. And then take your time to interact with your PDP members within the state and other citizens about how we're handling the state politically. Before now, there used to be a rancor, inter and intra-party, but under my leadership, APC, PDP, and all other political parties were cohabiting very well. And were living in peace with one another. And that is why you see this atmosphere of tranquility as you are visiting today. The purpose of visit is exactly why myself am in the race. To be able to build on the successes and achievements of President Muhammad Buhari in this very particular audacious and difficult moment. Nobody would have been in this position today, considering the various sabotage within and outside his government, will do better than what Baba Buhari is doing. And let me sincerely appreciate you, because at all times you respect him, you appreciate him, you acknowledge his successes despite all the challenges we are facing today. And that is why you are having or earning the kind of respect and accolades from federal to every other constituencies. So you're most welcome. I urge you to move around, go around. Kogi State is safe, no militant, no non-state actor in Kogi State, no bandits, no kidnappers in Kogi State. Of course, you are a fighter too. And when you're moving, you know surely that at an appropriate time, when I secure the ticket of my great party, and possibly if your party ever desire you to have the ticket, I'm sure at that time you will pat me on my back and say, my younger brother, I trust you. If you can do it in Kogi State and balance and bring the people together, you can equally unite the whole nation. After all, we from this angle, we supported and we, supported the South Zone when it was their time. This time around, even though I'm not campaigning on the geopolitical zone of the thing, but on our capacities. And you know surely that the young not just shall grow, the young has grown, but we're ready to take the mantle of leadership. You have equally mentored a lot of leaders, young ones, in rivers. Just like you were mentored by the then likes of His Excellency, the former governor of Rivers State, Chief Peter Odili, and others. You have equally mentored younger ones. The way I'm mentoring others now, I know that you will join hands with other leaders across this country to support me when the time comes, so that we can mentor the younger ones, the younger generations, who understand the challenges currently facing the younger generation and this country. When the time comes, I know we're going to collaborate and join hands together to build this country. Parties are just vehicles, just like you said, that will convey us to our various destinations. And the destination is a prosperous, peaceful, and united Nigeria. And by the grace of God, together, we shall join hands together to build it. Thank you, and I wish you a successful stay and safe journey back to your destination.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, our leader, Executive Governor of Kogi State, my boss, Yahaya, Bello, and the youngest governor in Nigeria today. Your Excellency, sir, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Barrister Wike, Your Excellency, the former Governor of Gombe State, Alhaji Dampambo. I want to stand on the already established protocols. On behalf of the good people of Kogi State, our leader, and the entirety of Kogi State, we want to say thank you very much for finding it worthy to come visit us in this courtesy visit before you proceed to the purpose for why you are in Kogi State. We appreciate you. We appreciate the entirety of your team that has come here. And we also pray that at the end of the day, God Almighty, who is the one who enthrones, gives Nigeria the best for this season, whilst reminding you that your younger brothers, having done excellently well in Kogi, are ready for this job. God will bless you and guide you and protect you in all your journeys. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, sirs. Please open the door. Clear off the road, please. Go out quickly. Free passage. Free passage, please. Free passage.